here because we're in a crisis right now. And I'm not talking about a homelessness crisis. I'm not even talking about a housing crisis. I'm talking about a crisis of complacency. In an era where we see fascism rising down in D.C., where the president is playing games with the stock market and deporting people just for exercising their First Amendment rights, and where our mayors, let me not even get into that, but where tenants are being kicked out of their homes by the thousands, losing the opportunity to pass on their homes and their communities to their children, and where you pass folks living on the street, not because they don't want a home, but simply because the rent is too high. Folks right here in this building have the audacity to say that we're moving too fast and doing too much for trying to pass the bare minimum law that is the CLA.
Shame on you!
Well, personally, I don't think we're moving too fast. And I think that some of the folks in this building who look outside, they would also see that we are not moving too fast.
Woo woo!
I think that they lack urgency.
Yes.
I get it. It's easier to complain about details, do nothing, and collect a check than it is to take bold, decisive action. But that's not what we need from y'all right now. Because let's face it, Wall Street ain't gonna save us.
No, absolutely not.
Albany ain't gonna save us.
No.
DC sure ain't gonna save us.
No.
We have to save ourselves.
Yes.
Yes. Who has to save us?
Us.
Who has to save us?
We do.
Right. So today, we are going to link you all up. The tenants, the organizers, and the folks who have made all of this possible, who have gotten us to the point where we are here today. We're going to celebrate our champions. And if we see any folks on the city council who can stand to do a little more, we're going to offer them some gentle encouragement. Does that sound good to y'all? Does that sound good to y'all? So for our first speaker, we're going to pass it on to our council member, Rivera. Give it up for council member Rivera.
Our power!
Our movement!
Our power!
Our movement!
Our power!
Our movement!
You know it!
All right. Councilmember Rivera is not here right now, so we're going to pass it on to Julie Wong.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon.
C-O-P-A! New York Tenants here to stay! C-O-P-A! New York Tenants go away! C-O-P-A! Slumlords go away! C-O-P-A! Slumlords go away! C-O-P-A! Slumlords go away! C-O-P-A! Slumlords go away! What do we want? Housing justice! What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? If we don't get it, 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 shut it down. Give it up. Woo!
She's gonna tell you why, folks. vote you out. Right? We voted to win. We could vote you out. We are in power. In community and in solidarity. Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
We want you on CLA!
We want you on CLA!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
We want you on CLA!
We want you on CLA!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
We want you on CLA!
We want you on CLA!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
We want you on CLA!
We want you on CLA!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
We want you on CLA!
We want you on CLA!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
Adrian Adams, hey, hey!
We want you on CLA!
We want you on CLA!
Housing justice is under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When housing justice is under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When housing justice is under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Give it up!
Wonderful timing. All right. I'll let you do Councilman Ray.
Chase for him, but she can't run for me. Okay? She was trying to do the bust a move on
For
him,
that.
not today. Hey, 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 hey!
Before that, I was a kid from uptown, getting evicted from his home. I'm here to tell you that community land act is possible. In Upper Manhattan alone, we have 243 abandoned buildings, 267 empty lots, parking lots, most of which are empty for unpaid.
That ain't right!
Why are neighborhoods filled with abandoned buildings and giving affordable housing?
Yeah.
Housing we own instead of stolen. We have nonprofits that know how to build houses.
Yep.
We have neighbors that know how to build community. All we need is the courage to let them do it.
That's right.
And that's what the Community Land Act is all about.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be its sponsor, and I'll be proud to continue sponsoring.
Use flag! Use flag! Use flag! Use flag! Tell me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Tell me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Tell me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Councilman Ray is getting solidarity with CLA. Our next speaker is Councilman Wrestler.
How y'all doing today? Let's give it up for the New Economy Project. Let's give it up for every CLT across the city of New York. All of the amazing tenant advocacy organizations and legal services groups that are all standing in solidarity for the CLA. Listen, public land for public good. Right? I support adding new housing all across the city. Right, I do. We need more housing.
Yeah.
You want to know
Yes.
why? Private developers are focused on making money.
That's all.
Private developers are never going to deliver truly affordable housing that we need without ensuring strong requirements from the city of New York. And the lowest of low-hanging fruit, the easiest thing for us to do is to ensure that public land, when it's being redeveloped, is going to create 100% permanently affordable. The shortest supply in the city of New York is space. But the land that we own, that is owned by the people of New York City.
People's
The
land!
people's land.
The people's land!
Permanently affordable housing. Every single home. Every single unit.
Yeah.
In my district, in District 33 in downtown Brooklyn, there was an entity, they were redeveloping a factory. And they had 2 parking lots next to their business. It was actually city-owned parking lots. I said, if you want to redevelop your factory as private land, give back these 2 parking lots to the city of New York. They had 100-year leases on these parking lots. Give back this land to the city of New York so that nonprofits from our community can develop 100% affordable housing. I wouldn't rezone that factory until we got a commitment for 100% affordable housing. luxury housing. Just publicly owned land in all the Greenpoint, they want to turn in to 80% luxury housing. Shame! When public land is being redeveloped, it better damn be for the public good.
Right here on the side.
I know that it's with this coalition support, we are going to get it over the finish line. This field is too important. Every time we redevelop private public property, it's going to be for the public good. Our bill is going to be able to demand it from Congress and makes it the law. Let's get it done.
Big Queen.
What do we want?
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
The early 2000s, the city has built luxury towers and displaced artists. Now we're at the new moment industry where our waterfront will change yet again and radically transform the neighborhood. Now that we have CLTs, we can prevent our communities from drastically changing. Our community is not for sale. The city can do what's ethical and grant CLTs to steward public land for our people. We do it so easy for corporations. Why can't they prioritize us? What's so absurd about wanting to protect and preserve land in New York? A village on the land. You are all fake. That's what even show we have left it. It's not like you see that. Priority. The city is giving away land to poorly committed company development. Public land is our land, and we should have the right to steward it and spend it with the community.
That's right.
Privatizing land for profit would only lead to more displacement as the city becomes less and less affordable.
Right.
Central rezoning in LSC has 4 public sites. One of them is the DOE building. The community has been strategizing and planning for that land to become a thriving community hub. Take a look behind me. This is community.
common sense solution that gets to the root of the problem. We modify homes and land and put it in the hands of the community.
Yeah.
Yes.
They say those closest to the problem have the solutions, and we tell you this is part of the solution. The speaker, Andrew Adams, and the members of the city council aren't listening. So how many of these rallies do we have to go to? How many rally days? How many petitions and postcard campaigns?
Okay.
Will it take? How can we get this message through to them? We're fighting for the heart and soul of New York City.
Amen.
Lifelong New Yorkers, such as myself, are being priced out from not only our homes, but the city we love.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
New Yorkers belong in New York.
Amen.
So we're losing them. And unfortunately, black is wrong. The city I grew up in makes space for everyone.
Amen.
All levels, skin color, ethnicities, etc.
That's right.
That's what
Yes.
What is the city becoming? A city where we're being priced out for neighborhoods.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
That's a real truth. That ain't right. Shame.
Management made it hard to hold people. We're not really accountable. Over the years, we have dealt with lack of pay, gas, the lack of over the years.
Shame.
And so much more. They felt like they came in the building, sold us dreams, took our money. Wow. Along with my building, 45 other buildings owned by white. Over the past year, we have been organizing to realize that we can achieve all our goals. And everyone that wants to be involved has a role to play.
Yeah.
To realize that we have to make our voices heard. Closed mouth, don't get fed. That's right. Closed mouth, don't get fed. That's right. We all live here and we all work hard. In the past year, we have implemented and have begun the process for establishing as tenants. We want to stay, we want to have savings funds. We are the experts on our homes and our neighborhoods. We are coming together with the power, unified voice to shape us. Lord, I hope us and then hope will make this time input the right incentives, like my neighbors and myself. Instead of something we have all, we are having to fight for all. I am calling on the city council to pass the CLA. Pass it now. The power of New York City to take control.
Yeah.
We won't get it.
Woo!
The opportunity to have a voice, to do the city, making power, would be great. Thank you.
Pass it now! Pass it
Now step it back.
That ain't right.
Double check. See if you like it.
As long as the ladies are in here.
a minute?
Yeah.
Happy 360 on.
Okay. All right. What I want to do? Step out. No. You stay there. Put it down the line. No. Stand right here. Just step in.
She's out of touch, huh? I know, yeah, that's why I'm kind of like